So you had one of those bad days, huh? Where you say, I'm going to make good on sending my kids back to school. That promise is going to be fulfilled because I have had it. Well, before you make that decision, I want you to consider some of the things you'll be giving up and also some of the things that you'll be adding to your schedule. And then you can look at it and decide if that is maybe a good decision, or maybe you're just reacting a little too much on a bad day when you just said, I just want to quit. Well, first of all, right now, you have complete control over your schedule. Well, that doesn't happen, of course, as most of you know, when you send your child to school. The school becomes a major factor in what your schedule is all about and what your family does and what your children do now. Having the ultimate say about what's the most important thing in your child's life is also something that the school has a lot of say in, instead of just you, which you do right now. You're also giving up that quantity time with your children that it really takes to develop those deep roots of relationships with your kids. You know, quality time, well, I'll just leave it at that. And then there's those evenings and weekends that you have available to do things that, activities that your kids enjoy, family time, even vacations. And now priorities in those times will be school activities and homework. And vacations will have to happen when everyone else takes them. And so those are the things, some of the major things that you'll be giving up, but also some of the things that you'll be adding, and reasons that a lot of parents who have special education students choose to homeschool. Here's my top ones. You know that homecoming meltdown when your child bottles everything up inside them during the school day and then they release it on you because you're safe? Those will come back. And also the bullying that happens in schools, the things that a lot of times our kids won't even talk to us about because they just think they have to deal with it, but they don't. And so those things really affect them. They affect their self-esteem. And those things happen just within the school, and it's nothing you can control. So that's something you'd be adding into the complexity of your child's issues already. And another thing is just the battle for accommodations and modifications for your student with administrators and teachers, just to get your child what they need that you are probably already accommodating at home. So don't let this one bad day determine what your future is going to hold. Take into consideration the bigger picture. And maybe homeschooling is not the option for your family, but don't let today determine that. Just prayerfully consider everything. And if you have that peace to send your kids back to school, then that's what you should do. But if you don't let that one bad day be a decision that you wish you wouldn't have made.